is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Wow, a bunch of people subscribed overnight. Look. Alright, drinks.
The mic has been on the whole time! Oh my god, the mic is on! Well, you guys heard nothing. I was downstairs getting drinks. You heard absolutely nothing. Gotta give everyone an update on what's going on with YouTube demonetization. So I uploaded the update vlog and Agents of Mayhem review to KO Gaming. Immediately they were demonetized.
Meaning YouTube said it's that limited or no ads, not advertiser friendly. Now, there's no way, absolutely no way whatsoever, that these videos are not advertiser friendly, okay? One of them is a vlog where I'm simply just talking, right, about demonetization on YouTube and changes to the channel. The other is just me talking about Agents of Mayhem. There's nothing adult-oriented in either video. There's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? The tags aren't nuts. There's no thumbnail on the video. There's nothing. There's nothing whatsoever that's advertiser unfriendly in either of these videos. And the fact that they were demonetized immediately as I uploaded them to the channel made me suspect that something's going on here, okay? So I performed an experiment, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I did. I took the Sonic Mania review, I uploaded it to the channel, KO Gaming, okay? I set it to private, alright? So it wasn't even public. No one could see this video. I left it with the title Test Video, alright? And I just basically did some basic stuff. Like, I think I put into tags KO Gaming, Sonic the Hedgehog, very basic things, okay? Then I uploaded the same exact video, okay? The same one. I also left it on private with the same tags and everything to my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs. And I said, let's test this and see what happens, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, within 5 minutes of the video processing on KO Gaming, it was demonetized. Now, I didn't say a single swear word in the Sonic Mania review, okay? It's just me talking about the game in a very professional manner and basically saying the game is great and one of my favorite games of the year, alright? Nothing at all that would cause it to be demonetized. Zero. Okay? Now, just to prove my point here, the same video has been, you know, published, or not published, but processed, still set to private, but it's been processed on the King of Hate Vlogs for over 12 hours now, and has not been demonetized. So therefore, folks, this is 100% concrete proof that YouTube is not actually reviewing videos for demonetization.
You have to be brain dead fucking stupid to believe that.
At all. Their algorithm is broken, and all they're doing is they're basically finding certain channels and blacklisting them. What the criteria are for this blacklisting, no one would know, because YouTube isn't being transparent.
And the truth of the matter is, folks, you may not realize this, it's illegal. It's actually against the law to do this. It is.
YouTube has the right to ban channels if they feel that channels have been violating their community guidelines, but nowhere in the YouTube AdSense agreement does it say that they can blacklist a channel without any proper communication or transparency. It's actually against the law. So they're in trouble because they're already getting sued by a YouTube channel called Zombie Go Boom for doing this earlier. They did the exact same thing to them earlier this year. Now, unlike KO Gaming, which is just a side project for me, these guys at Zombie Go Boom, this was their major source of revenue and their major business. So YouTube's already being sued for this. And so obviously I really am not going to go crazy here and say,
oh my God, I can't believe that, you know, oh, it's so horrible. I mean, is it bad? Yeah, it is. It's bullshit.
Because the truth of the fact is here, folks, that you can't...
I put so much time and effort into KO Gaming last year.
Because people wanted something different from me. They said, Phil, you know, if you really want to keep doing YouTube as a job, what you should do is you should try to do something along what's mainstream popular on YouTube. And people love the edited style content. They love game reviews with gameplay footage and, you know, stuff like that in them. They love countdowns. They love this kind of stuff. So you should start doing it. And I did, and it worked. It became popular. I actually had a successful run with KO Gaming in 2016. And, you know, it took a lot of time and effort, but it worked out. This year, all right, this particular year, folks, things were a little different. I mean, for the months of January to May, I did do videos for KO Gaming, but because of what happened on YouTube with their ad revenue drops back in February and March, I focused way more on streaming, live streaming, and emphasis on streaming and all that. And, I mean, let's be honest here, the live streaming's worked out way better, in my opinion, than anything that I've tried to do on YouTube in the past 5 years. And that's just being real talk with all of you.
And this month, it looks like this month in particular, August, will be my biggest month on Twitch ever. And it looks like it's just getting better and better. Every month is getting better and better, right? Give their money, give their money.
So why on earth would I be caring about YouTube when YouTube is literally driving themselves into the ground and out of business, in my opinion anyway? Because, I'm sorry, but YouTube is not going to continue to exist in the way that it is now when people are no longer creating creative content for it. When it becomes the same crap over and over, that website is going to die, okay? They just are. They're going to die. And they're doing it to themselves because of their own ineptitude and laziness. It's just that simple. So for me, you know, is this a huge deal that KO Gaming is pretty much blacklisted on YouTube? No. Because, honestly, I, hadn't uploaded any videos to that channel since May. I was going to start uploading channels again as of now. But, folks, since this is the case, sadly, folks, I don't think that I can move forward with KO Gaming. I can't have it that every video I upload to the channel gets demonetized immediately and has to get 1,000 views before YouTube will even review it. Because I'll give you some perspective here, folks. Last night, when these videos got demonetized immediately, I submitted them for review. And YouTube said, well, we will review these once they hit 1,000 views, which they did. Within a few hours, both of the videos on KO Gaming hit 1,000 views. Well, here we are. I uploaded these videos last night at, 9 p.m.? It's now 1 p.m. the next day. So you're talking, almost 24 hours later. They still haven't reviewed them yet. They've hit 1,000 views a good over 12, 13, 14 hours ago. No one's reviewed them.
So literally everything that's happening right now with those videos, I'm not getting paid for. Anything for this, right? So basically what I did last night is I filmed a bunch of reviews. I uploaded 2 of these videos and I made nothing on them. I wasted my time. So, guess what? Screw it. I'm done with it. It sucks. I put a lot of time and effort into KO Gaming. I really enjoyed that channel. But YouTube has blacklisted it for whatever reason. You tell me, because if you watch the content on KO Gaming, it's literally the most professional level of content that I've ever created for YouTube. Highly edited, stylized, in line with the professionalism of what people expect from a high production value channel, right? I don't understand what on earth they think I did wrong on that channel to be blacklisted, but I'm blacklisted.
So, enough is that. Enough is enough. I can't bother with KO Gaming anymore. It sucks, alright? Alright, so here's how I'm gonna proceed, folks. I know you might be asking now. Alright, so KO Gaming is blacklisted. It's dead. YouTube screwed me over. What am I gonna do now, moving forward? It's this simple. Here's what I'm gonna do, folks. Gameplay, as always, will be on DSP Gaming, alright? My reviews, anything where I'm talking to the camera is just gonna go back to the King of Hate vlogs. Basically, anything that's year-end series, like edited countdowns, my Game of the Year awards, they're gonna go back to DSP Gaming. It sucks. I don't want to do it. I don't know what on earth YouTube thinks I did to cause KO Gaming to be a blacklisted channel, but you know what? Fuck it. That's my attitude at this point. Fuck it.
But my focus here is definitely that I want to keep Twitch as my main focus, and I really feel the future for gamers like me is Twitch.
It is what it is. This will just YouTube's going to be treated kind of like the archive. I guess the one exception here would be with the year-end series, because those are made exclusively for YouTube. We'll see, because, I got some good suggestions. Earlier today on pre-stream, well, before pre-stream, Prince GK in the stream had a suggestion. He says, Phil, since this is going to be the case from now on, when you're going to review a game, why don't you live stream the review? You record yourself, live stream yourself, doing your spoken review like you're going to do, and then maybe even at the end, take some questions from the stream chat for people who cheer or tip or whatever during the course of the review. So it's like a mini Q&A at the end of the review in regards to the game.
That could work. That could work. And you know what? That's no extra work for me. That's just, I'm going to record it anyway. So there's no big deal, no skin off my back. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
I got an anonymous $30 tip. Wow, thank you to whoever just tipped me a $30 anonymous tip. And wow, shout out to Harmless Tiger, who just tipped me $60.
And wow, what a day so far. Shout out to the King, who just tipped me $100. People are so gullible. People are such fucking sheep with this shit. Seriously.
As of today, someone did come through last night. Actually, there were 2 people who had new pledges, and one of them was a significantly large pledge. So now we're about, I think it's around $170 below the goal for the month. So we're getting there. We have 2.5 days left for you to pledge at patreon.com/darksidephil. Listen, I love doing the Halloween events that I do. I love them, alright? But I gotta stick to my guns. I have to, I have to be serious about it and say if we don't hit the goal, I'm not doing the event.
And I'm nervous that I'm gonna have bills unpaid. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I'm just working my ass off, doing as much as I can for you guys. You're doing as much as you can. You know what I mean? So when I see that Patreon, which is something that's income that I've come to depend on, that's your fault, is low for this month, and I'm not going to hit the funding goal, that is very disturbing. So please consider pledging if you have not.
Shout out to another anonymous $10 tip. So I said, looking forward to this playthrough. Thank you. So, thank you everyone who already has cheered, subbed, or tipped. I'm very appreciative of it. Fingers crossed that the Mario plus Rabbids playthrough does not get content ID claimed by YouTube. If it does, sadly, there's not much I can do about it. Alright. Never forget did a 10-bit cheer. And he says, what do you mean when you say that YouTube is bad at getting advertisers? Isn't it the decision to buy ad space on a platform up to the advertiser themselves? Summers are usually slow for everyone except chlorine and bromine makers. Well, never forget. Matter of fact, I know a little bit about this because I've worked in the business world and I know all about marketing and I know all about stuff. First of all, no, it's not technically YouTube. It would be Google because all the ads are through Google AdSense. So really, it would be the parent company, Google, who is responsible for getting ads during the summer months. But the bottom line is Google has a team of people that is responsible for going out and recruiting advertisers. No, you don't just sit around and hope that advertisers come to you. When you're in a business where you make profit off of advertisement, it's your job to go recruit advertisers, okay? This is a regular practice in the business world. It's the same thing on TV. It's the same thing, anywhere where there's an advertisement medium. You have to actively go out there and seek advertisers. You can't just sit back passively, okay? And just expect that people are going to come to you and want to advertise on your product. That's not how it works, all right? So really, it's Google's fault. I've been saying it's YouTube's fault. What I mean by that is it's Google's fault for not going out there and actively recruiting advertisers during the summer months. Now, their excuse is, oh, well, it's the summer and everything's slow. Whatever. Listen, do you think that during the summer months that all television stations go out of business? Do you think that during the summer months that all radio stations go out of business? No. They go out there and they fucking find advertisers.
They don't do a good job. They just don't. They have terrible advertisers come in the summer. Not profitable and just not enough.
And with all the foibles and fumbles that they've had with advertisements, with just divvying out advertisements automatically with their algorithms and shit, they fucked the whole website over. They fucked over every content creator with their practices. They did. It's their fault. Okay?
Haha, Mr. SN Rubs, where's your empirical evidence for all of this? It's called a business degree. Yeah, want me to go show you my diploma? Because I was educated on all this for 4 years. When I was as those across the pond like to say, when I was at university, I was informed on this subject. Yes, I know all about it. I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.